All right, everyone, welcome to a new video. This one is going to be on a mod for Doom and Doom 2. I guess right in time for Halloween. This is a mod called Brutal Doom Platinum. If you've played Doom in the past, you probably heard of the Brutal Doom, which was updated to, I believe, 2.1. So this one is kind of like a little upgrade from that. The patches that I'm going to put on here, or the mods, it's got one that's called Neural Upscale, so it's going to smooth out the weapons. It's going to make the game look way different, and it's also got a texture pack that'll heighten the the wall graphics and so forth. So we're going to go ahead and just do like always. Go ahead and open up that browser. Now there are links already in the description to the video. Just make sure you visit each of those websites, download those files, put them in your downloads folder, and then we're going to have another folder that has the Doom mod files in there. You're going to go ahead and open both of those up. So you're going to have a folder on the left. It's going to look like this. A folder on the right is going to have both the Doom Wad and the Doom Wad 2 or Doom 2 Wad. Pay no attention to these. These are going to be the files that are going to execute the game later. So you're going to go ahead and just highlight all the files over here. As always, you're going to extract them to their own folder. And there you go, to a separate folder. So you're going to have a folder for each file. First thing we're going to do is the PK3 file. This one here is the mod for the Brutal Platinum. So we're going to copy that, paste that in this folder on the right, and we're basically going to do that for each one. Once you've done it, just go ahead and get rid of the folder. Copy the 3 from the neural pack, and we're going to put that on the right side. Now the way I set this up for you is it couldn't be easier, because I'm going to put a link to the actual batch files on the description, so you could just download those batch files, put them right into the game like you see here, and you'll be able to launch from these right here. You won't need to do anything else. I've done all the setting up for you, besides downloading the files. So we'll go to the next one. We got that metal music one out the way, textures. Now out of this one, we're going to go ahead, we're going to move this one and this one out of that folder. Then we're going to go into the extra add-ons, and we're going to move this one to the folder also. Then we're going to go ahead and delete that folder. The visor. From the visor, we're going to copy all the ones that say UDV on it. Do save this folder, because you're going to need at least save this usage guide here. It's going to give you a couple of tips on there. If it doesn't work correctly for you, you should be able to read that and get that corrected. But I'm going to go ahead and delete it from mine, so no worries. And so we have all of them in there. Then the next thing you're going to download is the GZ Doom, and that link's also going to be in the description. You're going to go ahead and extract that to here, and we'll do a quick fast forward here. Alright, so when you have GZ Doom extracted to that folder, it's going to look like this. So you're basically going to have all the files that I have here. If you want to double check, just go ahead and hit name and make sure that everything lines up like this. You shouldn't have anything missing or extra than what you see here, besides these 2 files here, because you haven't downloaded those yet. Now when you do, you're just going to put those in here, and like I said, instead of you guys having to go ahead and put all this stuff in here, I've already done that for you. In order for these batch files to work, they need to be in the folder where you have everything extracted. If you paste it in another location, it is not going to work. If you want to do so later, you could just right click, create a shortcut to it, then you can put that shortcut wherever you want. But as far as the batch files, those need to be in here. So what I'm going to do is show you real quick what the game would look like without this, just the GZ Doom running. So it'll look like this. And then here's a picture of it with the mod activated. So you have the visor and all the you know, the little extra goodies are already in there. So as you can see, big time difference on this screenshot. So once you have that all done, we're going to go ahead and launch the game here real quick. So this is a fresh install, so this will, you know, should work right off the bat. So you're gonna click on this one here. This is the regular Doom. So you can see you got the little visor upload on here. You're gonna go ahead and start a new game. And I went ahead and put this dark on purpose, so you can actually play it with the flashlight a little better, because if you hit the F, you'll actually enable a flashlight. And you can see a little better into the corner. This just adds a little bit more, you know, I guess, you know, atmosphere, darkness in it and so forth. So you can add a little bit more flavor to it with that. As you can see, it is harder to see them. So, you know, bringing the contrast and the brightness down will help you play it if you want to play it like this. Another cool thing of this mod, you can actually shoot the lights out. Now, if you guys start this and it does not, for example, if the hood doesn't look like mine does, you're going to go ahead and just play with the minus keys and the plus keys until you get it to come out. You can do it like that with the visor, or you can go ahead and just, you know, hit it one more time and just leave the, you know, the graphics minus the visor, and then you're all set. Now there is a way to get the sounds. It's supposed to be able to tell you when the weapons are low and the ammunition is low. I haven't been able to figure it out, but it's probably some kind of key. But as you can see, this looks way better than just playing the stock version of it. And there's another little scary feature there that adds to the game with the mod. You can actually hear the, you know, the soldiers talking. There we go. So as you can see, it looks way better than stock. So just go ahead and download this, and you guys can give it a shot, you know, the way you looked at it right now, versus playing just the regular way that it comes with the GC Doom. So this is it for this one. Hopefully you guys can enjoy that game. Definitely a nice little flashback, you know, to play it like that on Halloween. So hopefully you guys can make use of that. We'll go ahead and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.